Hello. How's it going today? John, show me chicken nugget. I cannot do that. I'm not authorized to show you chicken nugget. You'll have to talk to my secretary, Mr. Choco Milk 384. Hi, Naughty Boy. How you doing today? Zeros, hello, hello. And Reap Salvation, hope you're doing well today as well. It's good to see everybody. Excuse me. I hope we're having a wonderful Wednesday so far. Naughty Boy, you are the first one in the queue to... Oh, there's the ad break. Almost debated me. All right, we'll be right back. We're gonna have an ad break. BRB. Hold, chat. Hold. Where's my button? What's on this one? Ready for me to pull you a frog? I'm ready to pull a frog. I want a frog super bad. Hey, Hawaiian 5-0. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Oh, it's Boats is here. How you doing today? It's Boats. Dude, has anybody ever won in slots? Like a single time? I've never seen it happen. I'm starting to believe it just can't happen. Whoever does win slots better get like 1,000,000 points. You've seen it happen? How many points did they get, Naughty? Like 440? I wonder if it changes based on how many people have lost slots. So if you get like a bunch of losses in a row, I wonder if you get more. With a 1K bet before? That's pretty crazy. When you win, you ultimately lose. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Philly Billy. I think a lot of Pokemon players will find that out the hard way this year. We have a regionals in Las Vegas. Ooh, we got a gambling addict. Hold up. Who redeemed it? Fire Rose. Oh, what's the command? I did it. Thank you, Naughty Boy. I was trying to do backslash instead of exclamation point for some reason. Is our ad break done? It looks like our ad break is done. Now! We can do Naughty Boy's break. Naughty Boy. Secret Rare Frog one time for the fans. Or SIR, I guess. Not SR. SIR. Good luck. Have fun. We'll see what we got. We also got a bunch of Roaring Moon packs in the Paradox Rift in the spirit of Choco. See if those give us anything. Purloin. Lokix and a Deoxys. Flittle, Mian Chao, and a little Serena. Regular art. Hey Kimchi, how you doing today? What do we have here? We have Knockley, Wochia, and a Thievel. I thought I saw some sparkles, but I was mistaken. Lots of meetings today, Kimchi. Is it a relatively chill day for you? Seadra, Feebas, and a Chi-Yu. We have 2 Feebas, 1 pack. Nope. Unlucky. Got a shiny Dendende in Pokemon Go. That's sick. Congrats, Kimchi. Always love getting shiny Dendendes. Few meetings today. Nice. Not too bad. A few is doable. Knacklestack, Blitzel, and a Brute Bonnet. Alright. Paradox Drift didn't like us. On to the Twilight Masquerade. We got an Eevee. Kimchi blesses us with her presence and we immediately get an Eevee. Enhanced Hammer. Jinx. And a Heatran. Shinx, Farigiraf, and a Frostlass, Rutro Raggy. It comes down to this. All comes down to this for Naughty Boy. Skarmory. Ooh, an Amorous illustration rare. Okay, at least we got something. Better than just a holo rare, right? And we also have another Heatran holo rare. Naughty Boy, thank you for the purchase. Went down to the wire there. Just in an Amorous IR, but at least it's better than nothing. Appreciate you purchasing and being the first one in, Naughty Boy. Let's get a photo for the Discord, shall we? Paradox, where are you? There it is. Hey Shy, how you doing today? A Sinistra spawned on accident? Is Sinistra like not supposed to spawn normally in the Pokemon community game? Paradox. There we go. One of the Alolan variants, supposedly. Oh, interesting. Alright, Naughty Boy came back in for round 2. Same exact break. Running it back. And we also got one for Mission Failed. 6 Paldea Evolve. 3 Paradox. 6 and 3 appears to be the magical numbers today. Let's see how this goes. Naughty Boy and Mission Failed. Good luck, good luck. Let me grab your packs. I'll be right back. Then I need Paldea and Paradox. Oh, I need 6 Paldea. Okay, Naughty Boy. 3 more Twilight, 6 more Paradox. Good luck, good luck. Let's see if we got anything this time around. First break, we have just a Zekrom Hala. Oh, we got a cute little Minon. But just a Chiyu in the Hollow Rare slot. These Paradox packs are not looking good, Naughty Boy. Pokidoki uniqueness score of 84. Ooh, remind me of that when we do Pokidoku. Hey, there's something. Aminon Illustrator Rare. Okay. Okay. That's something. That's a nice hit. Alright, Paradox Rift decided to give us something after all. That's what we like to see. And then the last pack has another Serena EX. Of course, of course. Can't be going through Paradox without Serena EX. That would just be bad. Alright, the 3 Twilight. Maybe an SIR Frog. Maybe, maybe. Tatsugiri, Hallow Sand, and Iron Thorns. Regular art. Iron Leaves, Poliwag, and a Palafin EX. Regular art. GameCapital has the most points. That's some nonsense right there. I don't know about that. Alright, we got a Palafin. Ooh, Leiron Illustrator Rare with a Ting-Lu Hollow. So a double Illustrator Rare break. With a cute little Leiron. Somehow they took this silver gray steel rock boy and made him cute. In his little metal can over there. Nice, Naughty Boy. Congrats on the pulls. Thank you for purchasing it yet again. We'll snag a photo. We'll see if we can do, you know, just as good for Mission Failed in our next break. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Where was Twilight again? Oh yeah, where it is. little photo for the Discord. All right, next break for mission failed. We need our old rod. We're gonna throw it right here in the middle of the Paldea Evolved boosties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 3 Paradox as well. Mission failed, good luck, good luck. Let's see what we got. Hopefully a fish. What up, newborn Kira? Hope you're doing well. Southern Heat, good to see you as well. Oregon, Honedge, and we got a Wo Chien, regular hollow rare. Not what we're looking for, but we'll keep on trucking here. Another Minon. Chien Pao, the hollow rare, with some reverses there. Durant and an X-Cloud. Alright, last one of Paradox. Has Turbo Energize, Espathra, and a Tinglu. Alright, nothing in there. But, does our old rod come in clutch? That's what the question is. Does our old rod fish up a fish, or do we have not even a nibble today? Delibird, Fletchender, Jumpluff. Tinkaton, Corviknight, Slacking. We have a Magikarp. It's not the one we're looking for. Snover, Hoppip, another Jumpluff. Tropius, Combi, and a Fortress EX regular art. Rookidee, Corviknight, and a Tyranitar hollow rare. A Rangaroo, Quaxley, and a Palmot, just a hollow rare. Dang! No dice, mission failed. I'm sorry. The page was not answered. You hate to see it. I appreciate your purchase, mission failed, but I'm sorry we could not come through on even an illustration rare for you this time around. Hopefully we get you some better luck on the next one. That is a certified Blame Choco moment. I like where your head's at, Lumberjack Lucas. I like where your head's at. Stupid old rod. Never fishes up the fish on here. It's very sad. We might have to upgrade our old rod to a super rod if this keeps up. I don't know. Lumberjack Lucas got the same energy as me. They're the instigator. Just gamble it all. What could possibly go wrong? It's always in your best interest to gamble, right? Because you can always win, you know, 500, 600, 700, 1,000% of your money, but you can only lose 100% of your money. Therefore, for legal reasons, chat, I'm obligated to say that was a joke. Gamble all? See, I would, but I'm on the TheGameCapital account, so I can't. I'd be gambling all of Jeff's money. I can't gamble Jeff's money. That just doesn't sit well with me. I'll gamble all of my money, but I won't gamble all of Jeff's money. That just, or I guess points. It's not money, but like points. Choco would? I know Choco would. Exclamation point, blame Choco. Queue is open, by the way, chat. Exclamation point break. If you would like to hop on in and purchase a live break, store is still open. All right, we gotta do a Pokedoku here. Well, we're waiting for orders to come in. Choco said his uniqueness score was 84, so we gotta run the poll. Hold on. Do we beat Choco's uniqueness score of 84? Yes, no. Start poll. Vote in the poll, chat. Do you think we'll do it? 84 is not a bad score. 84, I think, is like about average. So it's not a bad score. I've definitely had some of these where my uniqueness score was like 150. But I've also had some where my uniqueness score is like 20. So the reasonable odds we beat it, but it's not guaranteed. I'd say we probably beat it more often than not. But there's definitely a shot that Choco gets us on this one. I haven't seen the Pokedoku. Oh, and it's going to have to wait for just a little bit more because we got another order for mission failed. For 8 more, Paldea evolved. Faith in the old rod continues. All right. Old rod. Lock in. Let's grab some packs. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Mission failed. Good luck. Good luck. Have fun. Let's see what we got. Carp or maybe a T-Tar. I like where your head's at. Though if our old rod fishes up a Tyranitar, I will be a little bit concerned about the implications of fishing up a Tyranitar with an old rod. I just want a Tinkaton. All right, we can go with Tinkaton. I like Tinkaton. Tinkaton is unquestionably my favorite Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet. Like, it's not close. Tinkaton is far and away my favorite Pokemon. So, I am down for a Tinkaton SIR. That'd be cool with me. Artizone. Palmy. Mimikyu. Easy points for... Oh, I didn't do a bet. I did a poll. Knucklestack, Combee, and a Dendra. I probably should do a bet, because that'd be fun. I'd say the way the poll is looking right now is about the odds, to be honest. Like 80-20. Like, I think we beat the uniqueness score like 80% of the time, but there's a 20% chance Choco gets us. I still haven't seen the Pokedoku, so I don't know how tough it is. I mean, if the poll runs out before we get to it, we might be able to do that. Oh! Oh! Come on. One time for mission failed. Come on. Show me the Tinkaton. I saw the sparkles. Ugh! Close, but we'll take it. Special illustration. Oh, I guess we got a Tinkaton, but it wasn't the SIR. Special illustrator rare. Chien Pao EX. Mission failed. Congratulations. Not a Tinkaton, but at least it's a nice ice kitty. We can't complain about that. That's some solid trade bait from this set, because this artwork is mwah, chef's kiss. Very, very good. Very nice pull. Congratulations. You know, for as playable as Chien Pao was for such a long time, ooh, we got a different fish. I guess our old rod did get us a high rarity fish this time, so I can't complain about the old rod. I was gonna say, for as playable as Chien Pao was for a long time, I'm surprised the SIR isn't like more money. It was only like 20, 30 bucks for I think it's still probably only like 20, 30 bucks, but I haven't checked it a little bit. But I assume it's still kind of in that range. And like now it kind of makes sense because the art is really cool and Chien Pao is like not really a playable card anymore. But like back in the day, we had like Chien Pao Excalibur was like tier 1 or like tier 2. I'm surprised the price didn't go up at all at that point. All the Disaster Beast SIRs, but none of the starters. That's pretty crazy, honestly. Oh, we got a Knockley Illustrator Rare and a Rabsca. So we do get a fish. We do get a high rarity water type, but it's not a Magikarp. And unfortunately, no SIR Tinkaton this time. But mission failed. Still, much better break this time than the last time. So glad we made up for it at least a little bit. Congrats on your pulls. We'll snag a photo. Yeah, this one was a W break. The last one was not a W break, but this one was a lot better. So glad we made up for it a little bit, because the last one was no bueno. One of these days, I'll remember to put the order number on the first try. But today is not that day. Alright, we got a couple new orders, so let's throw these up here. We got Naughty Boy for 8 Twilight this time, abandoning the Paradox Rift. And then we got SARS for 555. Oh no, sorry, 5510. Oh, what up, Craig? How you doing today? Good to see ya. Let's grab some boosties. To add points to all? What do you mean, Shining Mew 3? What was the 10 of? Paradox. Okay. Naughty boy. 8, Twilight Masquerade. We're still hunting for an SIR frog. Chat, send us your energy. Good luck, good luck. Rewarding all of your viewers with some points. Is that something Choco does? I'm genuinely asking because I am unaware. We got a rescue board. Gold secret rare. That's not a bad start, Mr. Naughty Boy. Starting it off with a gold secret rare. Chad, how expensive is this card? This is a really playable card. Choco only takes points from Lucas. Oh, true. True. I remember this now. Oh, we got a legacy energy. Nice. Nice. Usually at the start of stream. Alright, Choco, can you confirm? Gold board is about $8.25. That's not bad. It's not bad. There's a lot of really inexpensive golds out there, so that's not bad. We're getting mocked at this point. That's not the Greninja we want. I'm being told that you give points to everybody in the chat. Oh, there's a reverse holo here. I got excited because I thought we had an SIR. It's just a full art. Because I missed the reverse holo. So I thought it was in the reverse holo spot, but it was in the regular rare spot. Unlucky. Full art Lana's Aid for Naughty Boy. Also, not a bad pull. Dang, he just looted Lumberjack Lucas. That's crazy. Someone get that guy. Groupkey, Sandslash, and we have an Iron Thorns EX regular art. Still no special illustration rare frogs, Naughty Boy. We got a regular frog this time, so I guess we're kind of getting warmer. But no dice this time. All right, let's snag a photo for the Discord. Yeah, no problem, Naughty Boy. Again, even though we didn't get a frog, at least we got something, you know? Is that a Pepe with boxing gloves? That's sick. Oh, did I forget the order number again? I'm throwing for content. Naughty Boy's like, my only tradable cards are in there. I need the order number. Which is fair. Should be fixed now. Alright, SARS, if you're in the chat, good luck, good luck. And if you're not in the chat, we still wish you good luck, honestly. But good luck, have fun. We'll see what we got here. 5 Destined. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we have an extra Destined, my bad. 5 Paldea. And 10 Paradox. All right, good luck to you. Have fun. May the force be with you, or the Schwartz, whichever you prefer. Chat, Michael's back. Hide the booze. We got a Chantal full art supporter in Boosty Pack #1. Not a bad start. We have just an Iron Moth in pack #2. No whammies. No whammies. What's with the long face, Mr. Milk? Alright, well, we had it flipped around Mienfu. We sold that pack on Amazon. The dude on Amazon would be like, oh my gosh, the card was flipped around, obviously resealed. But you know, it's fine. It's just Pokemon quality control for you. I think it was just flipped. I don't think it was an extra card. Ten card? Yeah, I counted 7 and then reverse, hollow. So that would be 10. Unless that counts the energy, then it would be an extra one. In which case, hashtag margin for Jeff. Love to see it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, so it's not an extra. Sag. Ooh, last pack of Paradox coming through clutch. We got a Minior Illustrator Rare. Nice, SARS. Nice little pull right there. I don't remember how much this card is off the top of my head, but I remember looking it up and thinking it was going to be like a really cheap Illustrator Rare because no one really cares about Minior. But this one's actually more expensive than I expected, so it's a nice pull. It's not like crazy expensive, but it's not like a $2 Illustrator Rare either. It's like in the middle. A sealed order. This one, however, is not a sealed order for Tevin. I'll have to figure out how many packs that is when we do the break. Anyways, onto the Paldea Evolved. We'll see what we got. Hey, good to see you, Tevin. Hope you're doing well as well. First pack of Paldea Evolved. We have Gothorita. We have Fighting Owlate. And we have a Fortress EX full art. Saw the sparkles, got excited. Saw the second reverse holo. Was sad. A Giraffe, Pupitar, and a Glamora. Ooh, it's another Illustrator rare. Ice Cube, Arctibax, and a Bomb Snow. Nice. The little ice dragon sliding on its head, because that's what they do. Ooh, a Blossom. I feel like that one's not very common. Gothitelle, Flamigo, and a Pikachu EX. Talonflame, Primeape, and a Veluza. We are on to the Destined Rivals now. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, gotcha. Sounds good, Naughty Boy. 13 cards. That's like 3 extra cards. That's interesting. Impidimp Swallow and a Spidops. Got a Crobat EX, regular art. Oh, okay, just 1 extra card. Still, margin for Jeff. Rockets Articuno. Come on, Destined Rivals, give me something in the last pack, please. Fomantis, Snover, Sag, just a Blaziken. No dice on the Destined Rivals, but an IR Arctibax and an IR Minior and some full arts. Not a bad break overall. SARS, thank you for the purchase. Hopefully we got you some cool stuff for your collection, or at least some trade bait so you can get other cool stuff in your collection. But thank you for purchasing. We appreciate you. Okay. Five Destined Rivals. 5 Paldea Evolved. 10 Paradox. Okay, now I gotta grab some for Tevin. A Horizons Gemstone and a Future Flash. Which one is Future Flash again? Is that the one with Iron Valiant on the front? Yes, it is. Alright, cool. I'll be right back, chat. Let me grab some boosties. Give me one moment. On the Future Flash. Give me one second here. I might have to consult the Oracle. I'm being a dummy. Where's my Horizons Gemstone?
Look to your left.
No.
Your left, sir.
Oh, got it. Thank you. Can I get an exclamation point praise Choco in the chat? Okay. Did I spell your name wrong? I did. How did I get Tvimi in the thing? That's not your name. Just Tevin or Taven. I hope I'm saying it right. But either way, I wish you the best of luck. Have fun. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna start with the Future Flash because I don't get to open this one as much, so we'll save this one for the end. Good luck. Let's see what we got. Slap Choco, sorry my hand slipped. Whoa, that's crazy. Let the record show that TP03 asked for a blessed Choco. Oh, I got you, Yardle. It's all from a playlist. So that's the song, but this is just like a bunch of stuff by Glitch City, which if you have not listened to Glitch City on YouTube, definitely do it. They do a lot of Pokemon remixes. You'll probably like a lot of their music if you like this one. So, just throwing that out there. Nothing in our first pack. Ooh, we got an Espathra art rare in the second pack. One of my favorite art rares, or illustrator rares. Partially because I love Espathra, but like, this art is just like sick. Like, they had no business going this hard on a random Pokemon like Espathra, but they did, and I love that they did that. I've got that one at home in my collection. It's one of my favorites. Oh look, another Espathra. Nice. Got an Altaria EX. E/EX. Ooh, there is the SAR. It is a Tulip special art rare. Nice, Tevin. Congratulations. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. Do you get... You can get 2 in these boxes as well, right? So there's a chance we get another one? Maybe? That's not a bad one. SAR supporter card. We'll take it. It's funny that we're getting Tulip, because I think Tulip has an Espathra in the game, so we're getting like all of the Psychic Gym Leader themed cards. We got the Tulip, we got the Espathra Illustrator Rare, we got the Espathra Holo Rare. We're just getting like all of them. Steelix. Blue one? That I don't know, Tevin. We might not have any more of that one. Getting the, I really like that set too, but getting that one in stock was a little bit trickier than it was for us to get the Gem Horizons 1, if I remember correctly. Jeff is working on it. Gotcha. So there you go. Maybe in the future, TBD, but they are working on it. But yeah, we like that set too. Gem Horizons 2 is pretty cool, and it was pretty popular when we had it out on the sales floor as well. Ooh, we got a second secret rare. It is a Turo full art supporter. Nice. I was gonna say, I thought you could get 2 in these, so that's nice. A little confirmation there. Love when that happens. And then it's been a minute since I've opened a regular Japanese booster box as opposed to like one of the special sets. But if I remember correctly, we should have 1 or 2 other art rares in here still as well. So we'll see what we get for those. I don't remember exactly how many though. There's an Iron Valiant EX, just a regular art. Ooh, Apom art rare. The monkey. The little clay figure monkey. Nice. Got an Iron Moth. Another EX, this one a Toxtricity. It is 2 more. Iron Bundle Art Rare. This one was an ETB promo here in the United States, but it is a regular Illustrator Rare out in Japan. As you can obviously see from Future Flash, you have to pull it out of the boosty packs. So that's not a bad one. This one, another one I like a lot. It going across the little ice bridge, I think is super cool. When I don't play Iron Bundle very often in the TCG. It's got kind of a niche ability that's sometimes useful. But when I do, I use this one rather than the regular basic one because I think that art's really cool. Plus, you usually only play 1 Iron Bundle anyway, so it's not like I need to buy 4 of them or anything like that. Last boosty just has a Zeb Strika and a Vanillix, so nothing there. But some goodies there. Now, we get to open the Gemstone Horizon. Let's see what we got out of here. Good luck, good luck. Let's see what we got, Devin. Been a minute since I've opened one of these, as you can see. So I'm struggling to open the box up. $15 packs in here, and what was in here? 20 or 30? 30. So 30 and 15 is 45. Oh my goodness. Three to 4 shinies, 3 stamp cards, and 1 art rare. Well, hopefully it's an art rare Pikachu. That's what we're hoping for. Good luck, good luck. We got a Maskiff. Couldn't remember that name for a second. Florigato. Lechonk with the sparkles and the Sudowoodo Master Ball. Fido Quaxley, Florigato, and a stamped Sprigatito. Nice, nice. Rockruff Crocolore, the sparkliest Palmo. I think that's the middle stage. And then a Master Ball Wooper. Held in flavor. Oh, I've seen this, the Mew promo. That card is expensive. I'm kind of sad I'm probably not going to be able to get it in my collection at some point because that card is expensive. Paldean Wooper, and a stamped Paldean Wooper. We all chip in. Twitch chat collectively gets 1 Mew promo. Oh, there's our shiny. It is a kitty cat, Sprigatito. This is another one that's a promo here in the United States, but you do got to pull it out of the boosty packs in like Japan and China. Quaxley and not Fuecoco, Crocolore is the Illustrator rare of the box. Crocolore for Tevin. Sprigatito and a Fuecoco. Chansey, Waxwell, Rockruff, and Chansey. Sprigatito, Sudowoodo, Waxwell. Hey, and a Pikachu shiny. That's nice. If you're gonna get a shiny, that's the one you probably want, is the Pikachu. Nice. Congratulations. What did Chaco say? 3 shinies? I don't remember. Another Pikachu. Sparkly boy. Yep, looks like a third one is in here. It is the Crocolore once again. Crocolore making its presence known in this box, giving us a shiny and the Illustrator rare. I hope you're a Crocolore fan, Tevin. Alright, last boosty has Chansey with the sparkles and a Quaxwell, the stamped version. Alright, thank you for purchasing. Glad we got you the Pikachu, which you wanted. Wasn't the Illustrator rare Pikachu, but the shiny one's still pretty cool. I will snag a photo for you. Just want the hits, have enough cards in this set. Sounds good, Tevin. Sounds good. Thanks for giving me the heads up. I appreciate it. Alright, next one up is Tommy Turk. How you doing today, Tommy Turk? Hope you're having a good one. So this one's 20, 26, 31. Alright, let's grab some boosties for Tommy Turk, huh? Let's see what we can do for them. We got some loose prismatic. All right, we got 20 prismatic. Destined Rivals and 5151. All right, Tommy Turk, best of luck to you. Have fun. We'll see what we can get for you. Let's do the 151 first. I'm feeling that one. We gotta save the prismatic for last because we could get a god pack. You never know. Ugh. Just a Wigglytuff. Pack number 1. Oh, we got a Sparkly Grass Energy. Nice. Alright, we got one for the Doctor. Ooh, 5 Gemstone Horizon boxes. So 15, 30, 60, 75 boosty packs. They are on the hunt for that Pikachu, huh? Hopefully we can give it to them. Got a Blastoise EX. And a Charizard and a Sparkly Lightning Energy. Ooh. Dang, nothing in our last pack of 151. That's okay though. Not horrible. 151 packs. Not horrible. See if our Destined Rivals bundle holds up this well. If we can get it open. Torchic, Zatantle, Team Rocket's Crobat EX. Grimer, Swallow, and a Zamazenta. Yanma, Manectric, and Articuno. Last one has a Team Rocket's Moltres EX with just a regular art. Okay. No big hitters so far, so chat, fingers crossed for the prismatic. We're going to need it to come through pretty clutch here. Do I have a spot for 151 Co? Yep, right there. Right in front of my face, per usual. Alright, prismatic. Please. We need a hit this time. Please. I'm begging you. Good luck, Tommy Turk. We'll see what we got. Pokeball Whimsicott, Reverse Executor, Glaceon, Holo Rare. Ooh, we got a Rescue Board, a Whimsicott, and a Dunsparce, as well as a little Grass Energy foil. Pokeball Dracloak, regular reverse Badoo. Ooh, I thought that was a Master Ball for a second and I got excited, but no, we are not that lucky. Gas, Roaring Moon. Ooh, Friends in Paldea, full art. Not a bad hit right there. Is Nimona standing on top of something in the back, or is she just that much taller than everybody? Because that'd be crazy. Ooh, we have a Dipplin Pokeball Holo. Slowpoke, Larvitar, Umbreon, EX. Black Belt's Training, another Pokeball Holo, a Bronzong, and a Giacomo, full art. Hey, what up, B-Movie? How you doing today? Alright, we have a Sparkling Crystal and a Pokeball Holo Cottony and a regular art Vaporeon. That might be the best pack we've opened so far. It is not looked great for us so far, unfortunately. Poffin, Bronzor, Flareon. Shaman, Research, and an Atticus, full art. Black Belt's Training, Cottony, and a Jolteon. Fan Rotom, Earthen Vessel, and a Blood Moon Ursaluna. Sag. Unfortunate. Tommy Turk, thank you for the purchase. Triple full art supporters, but no SIRs, and I don't think any Master Ball hollows either, unfortunately, out of the prismatic. I'm going to make sure, just in case I missed one, but looks like they're all Pokeball hollows to me, unfortunately. Hopefully we get you some better luck on the next one, Tommy Turk, because that one was not the best, but I appreciate you purchasing with us nonetheless. Hopefully we at least got you some new cards for your collection. Prismatic over there. Reverses, and then we got to snap a photo. Prismatic, 1 Destined Rivals bundle, and 5 151. Alright, in chat, if you liked our last Simplifies Chinese box opening, then hopefully you'll enjoy this one too. So we got 5 of them coming your way. But first, I'm going to take a quick ad break because our pre-roll ads are not on right now. So, they're not disabled, I should say. So chat, I'm going to take a quick ad break. I will be back in just a minute with 5 more boosty boxes of Gemstone Horizons. We'll see you in just a bit. Must have like slept funny on my shoulder. It's like hurting a little bit. We're almost done with our ad break, chat. Almost there. All right, and we are back with 5 boosty boxes of Gemstone Horizons for the Doctor. The Doctor, best of luck. Have fun. Hopefully we get you something sick. Let's see what we got. This one really doesn't want to open. Must be some juice inside here. Okay, 5 Gemstone Horizons. Yeah, wrong Gemstone Horizons, unfortunately, Shy. 5 Pirate Pikachus would be pretty cool, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Doctor, good luck, good luck. Let's see what we got. Mass gift. Oh, we have a shiny Quaxwell in Boosty Pack number 1. Oh, first one has illustration rare Sprigatito. It is a very cute illustrator rare, though it is not the Pikachu, but that's okay. It's a very cute kitty cat. Congrats to the Doctor. Nice pull in the first box. Oh, there's a stamped Quaxwell. And a stamped Haldean Wooper. It's looking like this one's more popular than the lines one. I thought it was the other way around. I appeared to be trolling. Ah, rip Lumberjack Lucas. You hate to see it. Oh, it's another one. What the heck? A special exclusive Quaxley, it looks like. Dang. The Doctor, congrats. I haven't seen this before. Oh, what's the Pokemon? An Espeon. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, I'm gonna be too late. This is gonna be tragic. If I miss, we're going emote only. Ah, that'd be really funny. Michael, if you miss and I hit a shiny, I give you permission to ban me. I didn't even catch it! That's some garbage. What a tragedy. Never throwing a Cherish Ball at anything again. They never catch. Not even an Ultra Cherish Ball. But on the upside, we got a cool exclusive Quaxley in our first box, so you know, we still got that going for us. Oh, another stamped Sprigatito. Ooh, another Illustrator Rare. This one is a Quaxley. However, this one is the regular Quaxley Illustrator Rare, not the exclusive version. But still pretty cool. 2 out of the 3 starters. Another stamped. This one the Mastiff. Oh, we got a Pikachu shiny. Nice. Not the Captain Pikachu everyone's looking for, but still a pretty good Pikachu. Ooh, and we got a Sprigatito shiny. And a Quaxley shiny in the last pack. That's a duplicate. You hate to see it. Brewers up 1-0 against Paul Skeens. Let's go. Choco, you have to, what's the athletics OBP right now? Are we getting on base? Oh, we have a Fuecoco shiny. Another Quaxley shiny, the third one. Ooh, a special Illustrator Rare Nimona. I didn't know these came in this box. This is the first one of these that I've pulled. That's a nice hit, though, the Doctor. Congratulations. Nice little Nimona pull. 17th in the league at 317. That's pretty good. They are sometimes getting on base. 17th in the league. That's like one below the middle, right? Or is there only 30 teams in MLB? I think there's only 30. So it's 2 spots below middle of the pack, which is not bad. Especially not for the A's. That OBP is being hard carried, though, by like 3 players. Jacob Wilson, Nick Kurtz, and Lawrence Butler. Just hard carrying. And you know, we take those. Is another Quaxley Illustrator Rare? It is. Man, we don't want the duplicates. Yankees clear those frauds. Are you an A's fan? Mission failed? Or are you a Yankees fan? They're gonna make the Dodgers and Yankees players in 3 years. I mean, you're not wrong, Ben. You're not wrong. Don't forget about Boston. Some of them will go to Boston, probably. Yankees fan? Gotcha, gotcha. I like the Yankees too. My roommate in college was from New York, so he converted me. I still cheer for the Brewers. I like the Brewers more, and I'll cheer for like the A's most of the time more, but I still cheer for the Yankees. Oh, you know how it is, Choco. You gotta assemble God's greatest package of prospects and hope that they all develop at exactly the same moment so that you can make the playoffs. What up, Merlinda? How you doing? Oh, we got a stamped mask gift from this one. Nice. Another Sprigatito shiny. Think of the chair clip. Dude, the chair clip was so funny. Do we have that linked in this chat? I don't know if we do. Oh, it's another one of these Quaxleys. Another one of the exclusive ones. Pulled literally none of these before today, and of course then we get 2 of them in the same break. That's always how it goes with me. I think in my channel, I think it was ! send help. I think that's what the command was, but I don't know if we have it in this one or not. Nice! We still got it. That was a good one. This is Sparta, is what it says. Dude, that stream layout looks so foreign compared to the one we have now. That was when we still had the 3 camera setup. Another Pikachu shiny. Camera, hello? Hello? There you go. I knew you could do it. Oh, what a clip. Oh, what a good clip. Are we gonna play Coco? 4-0 Brewers in the second. Let's go, dude. Paul Skeens is washed. Brewers are here. Let's go. Chat, nobody send that to Paul Skeens. He's definitely not washed. He's like the best pitcher in the league. He's not washed, but he's washed against the Brewers today. That's what we love to see. No, you're supposed to laugh at it, Max. That's what it's there for. It does get progressively funnier. It's like every single time. Dude, that was such a bad break, too. I didn't even look in the clip for who it was for. Well, I was so sad because we had such a bad break. Ooh, a stamped Pokeball. I don't even think I've pulled any Pokeballs out of this set, let alone a stamped one. Weird. How much is the Cat Pika? I don't know off the top of my head. I know this one is less expensive than the Collect 151 Pikachu is, but this one's still quite pricey. It's like, what is it, like 200 or something, Chad? Or am I making that number up? Send help. No pun intended. Oh! Chat! Sandbag summoned the Pikachu! Let's go! Congrats! The Doctor! Nice pull on the Captain Pikachu! They needed all 5 boxes to get it, too. So it's a good thing they bought 5, because this is the 5th box that we are opening. It is the last box. If they did not get all 5 boxes, they would not have pulled the Pikachu. So, good decision on Doctor's part. Good decision. Congratulations on the Captain Pikachu. Dude, that art is so sick. Is this guy next to the Pikachu from the anime? Do we like know who that is, or is this just like a random guy they put in the card for the Chinese exclusive card? He kind of looks like Drayton. But I don't know why Drayton would be with a Pikachu. He's the professor in the Horizon series. Oh, okay. That makes sense, given that it's Horizon's gemstone. That makes sense. Friedel? Is that their name? Professor Friedel? No L. Well, now we got a Great Ball. Literally, I've opened no Great Balls and no Pokeballs at all. And then in the last 2 boxes, we get a stamped Pokeball and a stamped Great Ball. What a weird set of packs, dude. Stamped Rock Ruff. A Spiritomb. Ooh. I feel like that's another one we don't see very often. I gotta try to catch that one too. All right, one time. Dealer, please. Kimchi's got a shiny Spiritomb. I'm a little jealous. Shiny Spiritomb is one of the coolest shinies. I want a shiny hunt for that in the video game so bad, but there's only like the static encounters for Spiritomb. There's not like a place where you can just go encounter a bunch of Spiritombs, so it's like super hard to hunt for. Ah, I caught it, but no shiny. Sag. Oh, it's another stamped Mastiff. And our last pack for the doctor. Last one. Just a Fuecoco with some sparkles. But the doctor, thank you for purchasing lots of goodies for you. 2 Chinese exclusive Quaxleys, an SIR Nimona, which I've never pulled before today out of this set, and the Captain Pikachu. Congratulations. Great set of packs. I hope you enjoyed the break. Yeah, you're very welcome, Doctor. You are very welcome. Let me snag a photo for the Discord. So, are there also Chinese exclusive Sprigatito and Fuecoco in this set, or is it just the Quaxley that gets one? Put all of our ducks up here in the front row. Get all of our ducks in a line. See myself out. It's fine. Choco never got me nothing. Exclamation point, blame Choco. We gotta put the happy Pikachu emote with this one because we got the Pikachu. All right, the doctor. Once again, congrats on your Pikachu. Thank you for the purchase. That was a fun break. I don't get to do a lot of the Gemstone Horizon, so doing 5 boxes was cool. Got to see some cards that I've never really seen from that set before. Like, I've never seen the Quaxley, never pulled Nimona, never pulled either one Pokeball or Great Ball, so getting both stamped ones was weird. And then, of course, we got the Pikachu as well, so that's a W. Glad we could do that for you. Chat, the queue is open once again. Exclamation point break if you would like to hop on in. And I believe it is time, while we wait, to do some Pokedoku. Let's do the poll that I want, or the. How do I do a bet, chat? How do I do that? What's the command for that? Is it prediction? It's prediction. That's what it was. That's what it is. Will. Oh. Alright, chat. Yeah, 30 seconds. Go, 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 go. Start your prediction. Booster box just fell over with no one pushing it off to the side. I'm gonna have to end the stream because we're haunted. Unlucky. I don't think anyone voted in the prediction. That's okay. We'll just do the Pokedoku. Alright. Kalos, Poison, and Legendary, and then Fire, Dual Type, Evolved by Level Up. This one should be pretty straightforward. Kalos, Fire. I mean, there's the starters, there's Talonflame. Is Pyroar Kalos? It is, right? Because Flash Fire was the first printing of Pyroar, I think. I'm gonna roll the dice on Pyroar. Pretty sure it's XY though. Yeah, alright, cool. Fire Poison? Oh. Salazzle and Salandit. We'll do Salandit because he's a cute little fella. And then Fire and Legendary, but not Mythical. So, what's the least likely to be picked here? There's Moltres, Entei, which we're not doing. Heatran and Reshiram are probably less likely to be picked. XY has just the 3, I'm pretty sure. The Genies are not Fire. The Musketeers are not Fire. None of the Tapus are Fire. Solgaleo, Lunala. There's actually not that many legendary fire types. Gen 8. What do we have in Gen 8? Zacian and Zamazenta. And that's like it. Yes, there's Regidrago and Regieleki in that one too. Ultra Beasts are not legendary, no. So Gouging Fire does not count. And then Gen 9, we've got Koraidon, Miraidon. Neither of those are fire either. I guess there's Chi-Yu. Chi-Yu's probably not picked very often, right? Ooh, 7.6%. That's pretty good. Alright, Dual Type Kalos. I mean, like, I just don't know very many Kalos Pokemon off the top of my head. Pyroar would work for this, funnily enough, because it's Fire Normal. There's like Ferrothorn, Ferroseed in this gen. Talonflame works for this one. Basically, any of the starters work for this one. Yveltal works for this one. Zygarde. But not the big Zygarde. We learned that yesterday. That counts as a Alola for some dumb reason. Magearna also counts as a Alola for some dumb reason. Trevenant is XY, right? Let's do Trevenant. I feel like that's probably not picked very often. Ooh, 1.4%. That's a juicer. Dual type Poison. Once again, there's like a million dual type Poison types. So we want to avoid the obvious ones like Golbat, Crobat, Tentacruel, anything that's Poison Grass. Like, what else do we have? What do we got 3rd gen and later? So Viper is straight Poison. Swalot was straight Poison. So was Swalot's Prevo, which I will not say on stream for the fear of getting wrecked. 4th gen didn't have very many. 4th gen has Skuntank. Skuntank is dark poison, I'm pretty sure. So we'll put Skuntank here. No one likes Skuntank. Another juicer, 1.4%. Alright, dual type legendary. What legendary do we think is least likely to get picked for this? That's not a mythical. So like 4th gen we got Heatran, Dialga Palkia, Giratina. The Lake Trio is all single type. Arceus is single type. 5th gen, we got Kyurem, Reshiram, Zekrom. Zygarde works for this. All of the Tapus work for this. What are the, like, smaller legendaries? All the Regis are single type, so none of those work. Is Necrozma with, like, Duskmane? Is that technically an Ultra Beast? I don't know how that works, so I'm not gonna pick it. Sasha and Zamazenta are both dual type. Koraidon, Miraidon are both dual type. Oh, the Ruinous Pokemon are as well. They're all part dark. So let's do our favorite deer, Ting-Lu. Nice. Alright. Evolved by Level Up Kalos. Is Ferrothorn evolved by Level Up, chat? I don't remember. Is Talonflame's gotta be, right? It's the generic bird. Talonflame's like gotta be, I feel like. Yeah, okay. Level up Poison. Muck is by Poison. Or not by Poison. Muck is by Level Up. Weezing is as well. What are some later gen ones that we could do? Can't do Skuntank. That's going to be tricky, though. That's going to get me in trouble, because later gen, I don't use... Like, I've used poison types a fair amount in the earlier gens, but I haven't used very many in the later gens, so I don't know how they evolve. I also just don't know very many in general. Salazzle, I think, is by Level Up. I have used that one before, so let's just go with Salazzle for this one. And then evolved by Level Up Legendary. I mean, there's literally only 3 options for this, right? It's just Solgaleo, Lunala, and whatever the middle stage is, Cosmoem. I mean, we'll just do... See, now I'm questioning myself. We'll do Cosmoem. Huge. We did not beat the uniqueness score, though. Choco got us this week, chat. I think it's because we died to Cosmoem. I did 54% pick that one. Oh, Silvally. I forgot Silvally counts for this. I'm surprised so many people picked this and not very many people picked Lunala or Solgaleo. That's very surprising. Muck. Weezing Galar was the most common poison dual type picked. That's interesting. Lugia does not surprise me for most common. Frogadier, Greninja, Fennekin, Salazzle, Moltres. What was the least common? Oh, Iron Moth. I forgot about Iron Moth. Talonflame was the least common Fire Kalos picked. That's wild. I was avoiding Talonflame because I thought it would be close to the most picked. I forgot about Volcanion, too. Fire Legendary. Oh, yeah. Ogerpon. I should have thought about that. Groudon Primal makes sense. No one picks the, like, extra forms. I'm glad I didn't pick Reshiram. Inkay was the least common one there. Mega Venusaur. That makes sense. And then Tapu Fini. And then what do we got? Evolved by Level Up. Sylveon was the least common. Crobat. For poison. See, this is dumb because Crobat is by friendship. It's not by level up. Like, you do have to level it up after you raise its friendship. But I don't think Crobat should count for this, personally. And then Silvally was the least common, which makes sense because Silvally... Like, I feel like no one really thinks about Silvally as a legendary. So that makes sense. That was a good Pokédoku, though. I like going over the poison types, because poison types are cool. Fire Poison. It's just these 3. Salazzle, Slandit, Iron Moth. That makes sense. GG's, Mr. Choco. Like I said, chat, there's a chance he gets us. I think we get it more often than not, but there was a chance that Choco got us, and Choco got us that time. We punted with Cosmo, unfortunately. That was the one that killed us. Alright, chat. I think I am going to go ahead and close up shop for today. We have not had a new order in almost an hour. So, it is about that time, I do believe. So if you want to be sneaky and try to get a last second order in, you can. But I am closing up the shop. We're not going to do a last call because it has been a minute since our last order has been placed. Oh, look at that. Everyone got the Salandit in the chat. Salazzle is a cool Pokemon. If you want to go back through Sun and Moon and do a playthrough with a cool Pokemon, Salazzle is a good one. I highly recommend. Just be advised that you can only evolve the female Salandits. The male Salandits do not evolve, and they are much more common than the female ones. So you might be hunting for a female Salandit for a little while. But it's worth it. It's a really cool Pokemon. Fire Poison is a really cool typing. The shiny is cool. Shiny Salazzle is chef's kiss. Great shiny skin. That one's a great one. I cannot imagine doing a hunt for that though, because like you have to hunt for the shiny in general, but then you've also got to find specifically the female shiny when the female is like one in, I think it's 1 in like 8, like 1 in 8, 1 in 9 is a female only. So, like, you might have to shiny hunt for, you know, a lot of shinies before you finally find the female shiny Salandit. Well, I remember when A-Drive did his shiny hunt for Combee. He was just trying to get the female Combee so he could complete his living dex, and that was painful enough. Like, I imagine this one's worse, because you can't, you can't, like, you have to do the SOS chain. Or breed. And, like, both of those are not the most efficient ways of shiny hunting. Where to see gender? It should be next to the Pokemon's name. Let me actually pull up an image, see if, none of these are particularly helpful. Oh, here. I'll show you. Hang on. Open image, new tab. So like right here, next to the name is usually where it appears, like up here on the menu. So like if you don't know this already, chat, the red one pointing down is the female, the blue one pointing up is the male. But that's where it is. It's usually next to the Pokemon's name. Sometimes it's right next to the Pokemon's name. Sometimes it's like on the opposite side where like the level is. It kind of depends on the game. But on the Twitch page? Oh, sorry. I thought you meant like in-game. Like you were going to shiny hunt for something in-game. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, we were literally talking about having to hunt for specifically the female Salandit to evolve, so I assumed you were talking about, like, in Sun and Moon specifically. That was why I thought that. No, you're good. Did I do Wordle yet? I don't play a lot of Wordle. What is my favorite Pokemon card of all time? My favorite Pokemon card of all time is Mew Gold Star. That one's my favorite. Although there are a lot of good ones out there. I like the Pixie Level X's and Time Space Distortion from Diamond and Pearl era. Those are some of my favorite arts. I like some of the newer alternate arts too. Like the Moonbreon obviously is really sick. The Dragonite is one of my favorites. probably some other ones that I'm forgetting about off the top of my head. Also, low-key, one art that I, like, talk about all the time. Nidoran Male Ancient Origins. Is it not Ancient Origins? Oh, it's Steam Siege. My bad. Steam Siege. This one. For like a common card, this Nidoran right here is one of my favorites. That art is sick. I love that one. Another one on the way from PSA. No, I actually already have a Mew Gold Star. Mine is not graded. Mine is in an old deck, actually. I don't collect a lot of graded cards, but I will eventually need more raw copies of Mew Gold Star, because I have a couple of old decks that actually need it. That'll be expensive when I get around to that. That'll be pretty expensive. Mew Gold Star was actually pretty playable back in the day. But I've got a Mew Gold Star in my Empoleon Bronzong list from 2008. That was probably where it was best. Really good tech for the mirror. All right, cool. Store has been closed in chat. No new orders came through at the very, very end. Yeah, you can always crack it out. I might actually do that. I might end up looking for like low graded Mews, like PSA 4s, 5s, 3s, like that range. And then just like crack the slabs open and use those. I might legitimately do that. But yeah, chat. Thank you for hanging out today. I appreciate it. It was a lot of fun, as always. I hope you enjoyed the live break. We got some good hits today, so that's always a fun time when that happens. So thank you for hanging out today. I believe Ben is planning to be live at their usual time tomorrow. And, I mean, I should be live next Wednesday at my usual time, but like always, chat, if anything changes, we will post in the Discord server. So if you're not in the Discord server, it's free to join. You don't have to get a break or anything. You can literally just hop right on in. You get notified every time we go live. And if we ever have to go live at a not usual time, we post it in there first. So definitely take a look. Chat, I'm heading out. Thank you for hanging today. Have a good rest of your Wednesday. Peace.